Art Fight is a big event for artists of all levels, it lasting for the entire month of July and focuses solely on original characters. You get points for the art you submit, and the team with the most points wins. Though it's more about having fun, making art, and enjoying that amazing feeling of doing something fun together. It's now only a few months away, and while I'm sure we're very eager to know what the themes will be, April does bring some interesting updates, many of which are very useful and worth familiarizing yourself with, especially as we continue with our prepping. I need to get a move on with that. I keep on making new OCs and I don't have icons for them. But yeah, the focus of today's video is new features. One which is not like the others, namely with how popular it's already coming to be for those already in the know. In the comments, go ahead and drop what's been your favorite change. And I'd also love to hear what else you think Art Fight could do to really improve the experience. At least from your side. I might just make a video about that, so your contributions are appreciated. Either way, Art Fight's always improving each year, so with that, let's get started with the first update. This is for filtering characters. Here's the scenario. You want to attack someone specific, but maybe they have a lot of OCs, or you're on the lookout for something specific to draw. Well, the process for picking has gotten a lot easier now with a tag search feature that's built in on everyone's profiles. To access this, you're going to need to scroll down to Characters and click View All in order to find this. At the right will be Tag Search, and to the left will be all of the user's existing tags, so you're not just blind searching for keywords. Personally, I'm looking forward to seeing the tag purple movement. Have you heard of it? All you gotta do is add the tag to any OC you have that has just a little bit of purple. Come on, join the movement. It'll be fun. The next one is for notifications. Typically, when you give a follow, this adds them over to your subscriptions page, which you can find by going down to the drop-down under your username and down to the messages category. This page shows when people you follow have either posted an attack or when they've added or updated a character. The difference now is that you can switch to a grid view over to the right, as well as the ability to filter between attacks and character updates, something that was combined before. This will make it more flexible in terms of how you like to view and sort between the subscriptions you have. That's not all, however, as you can manage this even more on a user-by-user basis. When you go to someone's page and follow them, or if you're already following them, you can now see Manage Follow with the tiny little drop-down here. When you click on it, you can either go to Follow Settings or Unfollow. In Follow Settings, a new pop-up will appear and it'll allow you to uncheck types of notifications you don't want. On default, these are checked. So, if you only want to see people's attacks or character changes, you can specify that now. Related to notifications, now you can notify followers when you update a character or go stealth mode and not appear at all under someone's subscription page. To find this, go to any one of your character pages and go to Edit near the right side. When you make an adjustment, such as with the description, images, or with the final feature I'll talk about next, you can now go down to Character Info and check Notify Followers that a character has been updated. It has this little note that you can only do this once every 24 hours, so this will help prevent too many notifications on the followers' end at least. Okay, I'm just going to share a quick idea. It's not actually an art fight, but wouldn't it be awesome if you could do a little ping for when you did a big rehaul on your profile design? There's this whole side of Art Fight with people who love profile decoration, and I personally find myself revisiting pages that tend to update their visuals. Especially for the CSS people, my goodness. Anyway, we are finally on to the last one that I personally wanted to point out. It's on the Characters Edit page, and when you open that up, there's this new tab called Connections, which allows you to make an association with one of your OCs to a different one. This can be between your own characters, or it can even extend to other people's OCs as well. So now, when you visit a character's profile page, you'll now see an OC's relations to other characters. If you were interested in connecting your OC with someone else's, they'd simply have to accept the request first, or reject, of course. To set this up, you'll need a character ID which you can copy from an OC's main page, one that is different than the one you're editing for. You click check, submit, and boom! You've done it. Now when you visit either character's page, you'll see their icon appear on the right side under images. There's some other things you can do once you have added them. If you go back to the edit page of your character, you can check out their active connections and then edit it. A pop-up will appear and now you can make a little description from the perspective of each OC. With this, you can illustrate a more nuanced look into their relationship and how they see each other, or you can keep it silly. I checked and the space is limited to about 511 characters, so there's definitely some room to work with beyond the really basic descriptions, if that's something you're interested in. The final thing for the connections page is the ability to limit connection requests and reordering connections too. I think this is all very cool and I look forward to seeing what people do with it, especially between different accounts. That about wraps it up. There was a few other things listed too, notably around future updates. But yes, I feel like the star of the show for this one is definitely connections and also character filtering on a person's page. I like that a lot actually. If you'd like to hang out as Artfight approaches and talk about OCs and Artfight stuff, you can find my Twitch stream schedule here. And starting on May 24th, I'm going to be doing a stream marathon on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for everyone who's become a member on my website, and I wish you the best of luck with finishing all the prep you want to do before July begins.